chain management. The definition of supply chain management is a cross-functional approach that includes managing the movement of raw material into an organizational. Certain aspects of the internal processing of materials into finished goods and the movement of finished goods out of the organization and towards the end consumer. There are 6 major movements of the history of supply chain management. The first one is creation, second one is integration, third one is globalization, the fourth and fifth one are specialization phase 1 and 2, and the last one is supply chain management 2.0. The supply chain management is created by Keith Oliver in 1982. The characteristic of the supply chain management is the need of large-scale change reengineering downsize driven by cost reduction program, and widespread attention to Japanese management practice. The integration is highlighted with the development of electronic data interchange system in 1960s, developed through the 1990s by the introduction of enterprise resource planning systems. The evolution of supply chain management, increasing value added and cost reduction through integration. The globalization of the supply chain management is to give the global system of supplier relationships and the expansion of the supply chain beyond nation boundaries and into other continents. The goal of the globalization is increasing their competitive advantages and add value and reducing cost through global sourcing. The specialization 1 abandoned vertical integration, sold off non-core operations, and outsourced those functions to other companies. The change is by extending the supply chain beyond the company walls and distributing, managing, and crossing specialized supply chain partnership. The influence is creates manufacturing and distribution networks composed of several individual supply chains. The chain management specialization 2 is improve their overall competency in the same way of outsourced manufacturing and distribution has done. Focus on their core competency and assemble network of specific best-in-class partners to contribute to the overall value chain itself, thereby increasing overall performance and efficiency. The last one, supply chain management 2.0, is meant to increase creativity, information sharing, and collaboration among users, help navigate the vast information available on the web in order to find what is being bought, and designed to repeatedly deliver results with the agility to quickly manage future change for continuation, flexibility, value, and success. There are also some key of supply chain management, like customer relationship, customer service management, demand management style, order fulfillment, manufacturing flow management, supplier relationship management, product development and commercialization, returns management. And the system and value of supply chain management is the additional revenue over and above the cost of building the networks, co-creating value and sharing the benefits appropriately to encourage effective participation is key challenge for any supply system. Also, there are some components of supply chain management, like planning and controlling, work structure, organizational structure, product flow facility structure, information flow facility structure, management methods, power and leadership structure, risk and reward structure, culture and attitude. The tax-efficient supply chain management, like a business model that considers the effect of tax in the design and the implementation of supply chain management. As the consequence of globalization, cross-national business pay different tax rates in different countries. The stability of supply chain management is a business issue affecting an organization's supply chain or logistics network, and is frequently quantified by comparison with such renting, which use a triple bottom line incorporating economic, social, and environmental aspects. For example, in July 2009, Walmart announced its intentions to create a global sustainability index that would rate products according to the environmental and social impacts of their manufacturing and distribution. At the last, there are also some theory about the supply chain management. For example, resource-based view and transaction cost analysis. Here are the citation work of my presentation. Thank you.